Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, welcome back. Welcome to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, and Positively Osceola just wants to bring you news that informs, impacts, and inspires. If you're watching live, pop in the comments and say hey, say good morning. It's Wednesday, the 29th of June, which means we are more than halfway into the year, which is insane. It's hot. There's a lot of rain recently, so Florida, buckle up. We got some fun things to share with you on the news today, so let's make it official and then dive right in. Here we go. All right, that means we are officially into this episode of Good Morning Osceola. Again, my name's Krissi with Positively Osceola. And hey, if you haven't already started following, liking, or subscribing to Positively Osceola, then you should probably do that now. Whether that's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, like we're on all of them. So make sure that you get your notifications, your alerts, whatever you are looking for, because we want to give you the updates all day long. That's literally what we do. We keep Osceola County informed as to what's going on in and around the county, right? And spreading positivity and light. So hopefully you're having a great morning so far. Let's jump right in. Let's see what we got going on. Well, a very big congratulations is in order for Kissimmee Utility Authority as they are celebrating their 121st year of serving the community and bringing electricity to its residents. With its local history rooted in the company, KUA is Florida's 6th largest community-owned utility and 5th oldest municipal utility in the state. Founded in 1901, KUA is currently powering 90,000 customers in Osceola County, Florida. For more information, you can visit KUA.com. Fantastic. Well, happy birthday, KUA. As they are one of our community business partners, it is very grateful. We're very grateful. All right, so there's been a lot of talk on the separation between church and state recently involving a high school football coach, Paul Clement, and the Supreme Court. The issue is whether or not the coach can take a knee in quiet prayer after football games, even if he can be seen by students and the general public. And, not surprisingly, the majority of the court sided, saying that the prayers were protected by the First Amendment. Others disagree and said it weakens the separation of church and state. Either way, for now, the coach can pray as he sees fit. I guess whether or not he and his team win a game, he just likes to have that prayer and spend a little time with God right as the game ends. Peter T. Morrow, MD, board-certified internal medicine physician with Orlando Health Physician Associates Internal Medicine in St. Cloud, after over 40 years of caring for the community's health needs, will be retiring this month. Dr. Morrow was celebrated and honored on Friday by Orlando Health St. Cloud coworkers, leadership, patients, and community members. Well, congratulations, Mr. Morrow, and thank you so much for your 40 years of service. That is insane. It's crazy to me that people are working longer than I have been alive. Like, that is insane. Shout out to you, Mr. Morrow. All right, in a way of honoring 19-year-old Valencia College student Miya Marcano, who was murdered in her apartment by a complex maintenance worker who got into her apartment using a key fob, a bill was put into place for tenants' protection. Governor Ron DeSantis signed the bill and explained that every tenant deserves to be safe in their own home, to feel safe, that maintenance workers will now have a background check, logs will be put into place for each dwelling unit's keys, helping to prevent a tragedy like this from happening again. So the new law will go into effect at the end of this week, and it's called Miya's Law. Very nice. So it gives renters a little bit more safety in an apartment complex type issue. Not condos yet. There's still things being worked out with that. So as far as it goes right now, it's buildings that have 25 units or more. All right, look at this cutie. Osceola County Animal Services wants to remind residents that pets should not be outside during the 4th of July celebration. We all know it's basically the whole month of July that people use fireworks, so they're just saying keep animals inside. Doesn't matter what kind they are. It's extremely traumatic for them. So, to avoid stress at all costs, Osceola County Animal Services has come up with a list of tips on how to keep pets safe and at home during this very noisy holiday. Check out their Facebook post to our wall because it's full of good ones, really good ones. Something that you don't really think about is like if you have agricultural land and cattle and horses, same type of thing. They still get spooked, or if they feel threatened, they're going to take off and will jump fences. So we have to be on the lookout for that. Okay, watch out, y'all. Toyota has had a huge recall, not just for a part this time, but for the whole vehicle, as in 2,700 of its first electric vehicles, all of them. Why? Because originally they noticed some issues with the bolts that connect the wheels to the chassis, meaning they could fall off and it's defective. So Toyota said that until a remedy is available, no one should drive these vehicles. So applause to Toyota for finally diving into the world of electric vehicles, right? But I guess you'll get it next time. I don't know. That's like a huge issue. But at least they're taking a stand for their own brand, and they're, taking responsibility. So we all know that specialty license plates are important, and we love the designs and the organizations they support. Well, say hello to the new Down syndrome specialty plate for Florida that was just signed into law by Governor Ron DeSantis. Who made this all possible? State Representative Daisy Morales proposed the idea, and the bill sailed easily through the process, and boom, approved. So here we go. Let's spread awareness and acceptance of all involved in the Down syndrome community. Congratulations, that's a huge step. I've heard people call them vanity licenses, vanity plates. I think that's the wrong word to use, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Independence Day, also called 4th of July or July 4th in the United States, is our annual celebration of nationhood. It commemorates the passage of the Declaration of Independence by the Continental Congress on July 4th, 1776. This year, Independence Day will be celebrated on Monday, July 4th, and in Kissimmee, it's going to be explosive. Don't miss Kissimmee's biggest event of the year, the Monumental 4th of July Festival. Celebrate Independence Day with live music, the KUA Kids Zone, food vendors, and a fireworks grand finale that you will never forget. The amazing family-friendly event will run from 6 to 9 p.m. with their world-class fireworks grand finale beginning at 9 p.m. Big shout out to Kissimmee Utility Authority for sponsoring the event. It's the City of Kissimmee's Monumental 4th of July Festival. We'll see you at the Kissimmee Lakefront. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so excited to go to that. I love fireworks. It makes me happy. All right, make sure you join me on Friday morning at 9 a.m. for another episode of Daybreak Live. This time I get to chat with Huntington Learning Center's Weiwei Wong and William Morea to discuss what to expect this coming fall. So you won't want to miss it. Please make sure you watch. Fantastic. All right, let's hit you with some weather before we wrap up today. Again, all the same. All the same. Okay, so this morning we're starting out in the high 70s with cloudy skies. As the day progresses, we'll see a high of around 93 degrees. 60% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the mid-70s this evening. Tomorrow we'll see a high of 93 with cloudy skies and a 70% chance of rain. Thank you, as always, to Kissimmee Utility Authority and Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital for their community support. All right, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode, everybody. I will see you on Friday morning at 7:30 for another episode of Good Morning Osceola, and then 9 o'clock for Daybreak Live. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.